Oh, you need to be louder than that. I'm talking about God. Can we give him some praise? Has he been good to you? Has he made a way out of no way? Has he been your provider? Yeah. Have a seat. Hey, y'all look good. Like a bacon, egg, cheese sandwich. Look good. Listen, this is a part of it. I'm your MC for the evening, so I'm doing double duty, but that's all right. Listen. Look at your neighbor. Say, neighbor. I know it's Family and Friends Day, but we get loose up in Pilgrim. Yeah, look at your other neighbor. Say, neighbor. You just do you, and I'ma do me. Hey, man, I want downstairs and look at upstairs and upstairs and look at downstairs and say, neighbor, it's on today. Listen. The other day, I was doing a test drive, and I meditate throughout the week for Sundays, and not only for Sundays, just for myself. And so I was asking God, give me something to say, because if I say something, I might slip up and say something else. I'm human. Some of y'all cussing in the driveway. Anyway, so I said, God, give me something to say. So he said, look up. So I was driving. There was a small bird being followed by a big bird. So the big bird was behind the small bird, and the small bird was a baby bird, and it was flapping its wings, looked like it was trying to get away. So the first thing I did was I blew my horn. And then I rolled down the window, tried to clap my hands to deter the big bird from messing with the small bird. So I kept watching, and then I noticed that when I blew my horn and clapped my hands, the small bird began to decline and get ready to hit the ground. And right before the bird began to hit the ground, the big bird came up under it, put it on its back, began to fly, and tossed it back up in the air. So it started flapping again, and then it started to go back down. The big bird came back down, put it on its back, flapped it up in the air. Then they went into the tree. Two things I got from that. First thing is, mind your own business. The second thing I got from that is that mother bird, that auntie bird, that father bird, that uncle bird, that grandmother bird, that grandfather bird is always gonna be there for you when you begin to decline. And that's why we thank God for Family and Friends Day, because we have family and friends that stop us right before we crash to pick us up. And guess what? We don't have to worry about nobody else here in our business. And I want to tell somebody, if you feel like you don't have any family, you don't feel like you have any friend, what a friend we have in Jesus. Because right when we fly off on our own, one thing about it, his eyes are still on us. Can I get somebody up in Pilgrim Rest that agree with me? That when I'm flying and doing my own thing, and I think I got it all under control, when I begin to decline, he puts me on his back, he picks me up, he turns me around, he places my feet on. Can I get some witnesses up in here? We're gonna sing every praise is to our God. Come on. Every praise, every word of worship, on one accord. Every praise, sing hallelujah, glory hallelujah. Every praise. Stay right there, sing it one more time. Every word of worship with one accord. Every praise, every praise. We want you to sing it too. Sing hallelujah. Sound good to me. Glory, hallelujah. It's to our God. Every praise, every praise is to our God. Oh, every praise, every word of worship. That means everything I say is on one accord with Him. Every praise. Sing hallelujah. Glory, hallelujah. Every praise, every praise to our God. Oh, every praise, every word of worship, every praise, every praise. Sing hallelujah. Glory, hallelujah. Every praise, every praise. Stay right there. Every praise, every word that come from my mouth. Every praise, sing hallelujah. Was the highest praise. Every praise, every praise, every praise, every praise, every praise, every word of worship with one accord. Every praise, every praise. Sing hallelujah. Glory, hallelujah. It's to our God. Every praise, every praise to our God. Let's do that one more time. Every praise, every word of worship, every praise. Sing hallelujah. Every praise, every praise. Listen, Is he a healer? Is he a deliverer? My deliverer, my keeper, my way out of no way. Food on the table, bread when I'm hungry, clothes on my back, shoes on my feet, a mind regulator, a heart fixer, my provider, doctor in a sick room, lawyer in a courtroom. Anybody know him as a healer? Every prayer, every word of worship, every prayer, every prayer, every prayer, every prayer, every prayer, every prayer. Somebody say yeah! 1, 2, 3, every prayer. Every word of worship. Every prayer. Every prayer. Let me tell you what. Listen. There's nobody like Jesus. You won't ever find. There is nobody like Jesus. You won't ever find. Help me sing, there is nobody like. Anybody know that? Just wave your hand. There is nobody like Jesus. You won't ever, every praise, every praise, every word of worship, every praise, every praise, every praise, every praise, every praise, every praise is to our. I need some folks up in here to give a praise. Like you needed something and he came through. I need some folks to give a praise like some bills were due and you didn't have the money but they were still paid. I need some folks to give a praise that you in the hospital and they told you no but he said yes. I need some folks to give a praise. I need some folks to give a praise that that baby needed to go to school but you didn't have the money but tuition came through. I need some folks to give a praise that you lost some family members but you still kept your mind. I need some folks to give a praise that when everything looked dark, he showed a little bit of light at the top.